All right, it's the end of the year, and now we have to figure out a way to get your lovely pages, final draft of your research paper, into a Google Doc so you can submit it as part of your portfolio. And this is a little bit of a complicated process, so I wanted to actually make a screencast for you to show you it. So, what I have is a student's piece right now, and what I want to show you is there are a couple ways that you can do your copying and pasting that will make life easier for you, and this is true whether you're in Google or in Word or whatever. So here is my Google document, and I called it Portfolio Test because that's what it is. And so what I did here is I actually just copied and pasted a Google Doc in. The best way to copy and paste from Google is to go to Edit, do Select All, do however you like to copy. So you can do Command C or you can double click and choose copy, whatever it is that you like to do. Then you put your cursor back on your document, you hit Command V or double click and choose paste, and then it pastes in beautifully, okay? The problem is it will not do that from Pages. So I can go up here to Edit and I can choose Select All and I can hit Command C. I come back over here into my document. I'm just going to show you what happens if I paste this in. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? It messes up the formatting. It took away the chart completely, and it screws up the Works Cited page. This is not how you want your portfolio to look, since this is what your teacher is going to be grading you as your final piece. So we don't want to do that. That means we have to find a different way to get that stuff out of Pages and into Google. So here it is. I'm actually going to choose one that's a little shorter because the biggest problem with this is you have to do it one page at a time, okay? So I'm going to choose Mel's here. Tons of great images. Obviously, she doesn't want to lose this stuff just by trying to copy and paste. So here's what we have to do. This is a PDF. It has been exported from Pages as a PDF. I believe you all know how to do that. But if you don't, actually, I'll just show you with Kate. So I'm going to go up here to File. I'm going to choose Export to, and I'm going to choose PDF, okay? When it gives me that export, I can make sure that PDF is chosen. I hit Next, and I'm going to be able to put that where I want it to go, okay? So for our purposes, I'm going to go ahead and get out of Kate's paper, and I'm going to look at Mel's, okay? Mel's has already been made into a PDF, and all of her stuff is there, which is important, okay? So here's what we're going to do. From Preview, which is what will open up a PDF on your Mac, you're going to go to File. You're going to go to Export. I know this sounds silly, but we are going to export from the PDF. We're going to change it to a JPEG. Okay? And we're going to call this Mel page 1 and save. Okay, there it's popped up on my desktop. Now I want to show you what this looks like. Now it's an image. It just took this document and made it into an image. Okay, that's great. The problem with it is it's only page 1. So now we got to go to page 2. We got to do the same thing on page 2. We are going to go to File, Export. I'm going to choose JPEG again. I'm going to call this Mel page 2. And see, there it is on my desktop. Okay, last page is page 3. That's our Works Cited page. Obviously, we want to make sure that this one gets put into our portfolio correctly as well. So we choose JPEG again. I'm going to call this page 3. And I'm going to save it. Okay, now I'm done with my preview document. I can close my PDF. I can get out of preview. Okay, I have all my pages right here on my desktop, which is perfect. So now I'm going to go back to my Google Doc. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the end of my paper that I had before. I'm going to insert a page break. Ooh, how do I do that? Here we go. Insert a page break. And from here, I'm going to insert my next document, which is my final draft of my research paper, or in this case, Mel's. I'm going to go to Insert, choose Image, and I'm going to upload. And there on my desktop, I will have some choices. I want mail page 1. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to choose an image. I'm going to choose to upload. I'm going to choose mail page 2. There it is. Everything looks good. And last, I am going to do the same thing. Insert image. Choose an image to upload. Choose my third page. And there it goes. Okay. Everything looks just as it should, just as beautiful as it was in Pages, but now it is in Google. And because it's in Google, I can add all of my other pieces to it. As many as I need to. I can make my table of contents. I can do all the things that I need to do. It will all be in one document, which I can upload to Turnitin. I hope that helps you all with this process. Sorry it's so complicated.